My name is Kate Coluccio, and I'm the director of the Carnegie Free Library of Swissvale. I'm here to speak on behalf of the people who use the Swissvale Library and, and who count on Port Authority services. So at the Swissvale Library, somebody came in to offer us information about these cutbacks and cards that people could fill out with their impact statements about how these cuts in services would affect them. More than 100 people at the Swissvale Library just within the last 2 weeks filled out these cards with their stories of how bus service impact, how they use the bus, how they depend on the bus, and how it would impact them. That was 100 people in 2 weeks who were very engaged with this conversation and the problems that they're going to experience. We have at the Swissvale Library 3 staff members out of a very small staff of 9 who use Port Authority buses to get to work. One person would need to quit her job. She's disabled. She can get to the bus because it's close. She can't get to the busway to get to work. She would lose her job. 2 others would have a very long trip into work. Swissvale community has a very high senior population who use the buses to go into the JCC, for instance, for exercise and shopping in Squirrel Hill, who also use the buses to get to healthcare services in Oakland. They would be badly impacted by this cutback. Many library users take the bus to the library and they won't come to the library anymore. The Swissvale busway, you might say, well, there is this busway, and it's a pretty far walk from the Swissvale Business District, and it's not a swap. It's not that people who use the 61B would necessarily be able to get to the busway to use that form of transportation. The corridor of Swissvale into Squirrel Hill into Oakland is vital, and to badly impact bus service is going to cause a problem for a whole lot of people. Here are some of these people. Teresa says, no bus, no work. Robert says, I don't own a car, can't get to work without the bus. Lisa says, my daughter already leaves the house at 6:30 to get to high school at 7:45 on the bus. That's her only way to get there. No bus, how's she going to get to high school, or how much longer will it take her to get there? Elaine, I rely on the bus to take care of others who are dependent on my services. She won't be able to get there. Betty, I take the bus into Squirrel Hill to exercise. I need this exercise. I can't get there without the bus. Finally, Edna, I take the bus to visit my friends. People need friends. People need a quality of life with the buses.